Did you know that from 2017 to 2020, WagerTalk charged $795 for a season of either college football or NFL? Well, we know how important our season-long customers are, and we want to increase the amount of money you save by committing a season-long package. While most of our competitors continue to raise their prices, we are doing the exact opposite. We've lowered our price for both the NFL season and the college football season to only $5.99 each, but through Sunday, August 14th, we are offering an early bird special, saving you an additional $100, making your NFL or college football season only $4.99. That's under $23 per week. Make sure to take advantage of the early bird prices before midnight, Sunday, August 14th, as they will return to the still low price of $5.99 per sport per season. You know the NFL preseason is already underway, and the college football season kicks off Saturday, August 27th. There is no coupon needed and no limit to the number of packages you can buy. Just head to your favorite handicappers page and take advantage today.
Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Prop Shop. I am Andy Lang from WagerTalk.com. Joining me, as always, every Thursday, the great and profitable Ariel Epstein, the prop queen herself. We, of course, are going to do 15 minutes of winners. Ariel, crazy trades, dog days of summer. Every year we get to this point where teams are kind of giving up and then teams are going all in. So any takeaways from any of the trades and how it can affect some of the props moving forward as we get close to wrapping up the regular season here?
For props, you're going to have to look at some of these lineups in a different way, especially for the K rates. There's going to be certain teams that acquired players that strike out more. There'll be teams that got rid of players that strike out more. Over the next 2-3 weeks, you may see the K rates fluctuating. What I also remember from the past seasons, Andy, is that the K rates change a lot in the second half because you're dealing with teams that don't necessarily care anymore, teams that are caring more now. I mean, there's a lot of changes when we get to August and September. Don't be surprised if in the month of August, the K rates seem to fluctuate.
And sometimes that works out to our advantage. If we know the numbers a little bit better than the books, we can find that, that extra strikeout, or a number might be one strikeout too low. So make sure we're doing all of our research and knowing the lineups. Great advice, Ariel. Let's get into it. I'm going to let you go first. You've got several K props for us. Let's get it started. What do you got for us?
I'm starting with the Washington Nationals starter, Paolo Espino. I like his over 3.5 strikeouts against the Philadelphia Phillies. Philly ranks 9th in high K rates against right-handed pitchers, averaging 5 strikeouts to start, which is over this number of 3.5. Plus, Espino's gone over this number in 4 of 6 games when he's faced a team with a top 15 K rate against righties. I also like the over 5.5 strikeouts on the Mets right-hander, Carlos Carrasco. He's got the Atlanta Braves, who have the second highest K rate against right-handed pitchers. Carrasco's gone over this number in 6 of 7 games when up against a team with a top 15 K rate against righties. Those righty starters are averaging just under 6 strikeouts a start when up against this Braves lineup. Third one, I've got 2 from the same game. Toronto and Minnesota. Toronto's right-hander, Alek Manoah, I like his over 5.5 strikeouts. It's good value considering it's really around the -130 range, which is good for Manoah at a 5.5. Even though Minnesota has the 15th ranked K rate against righties, I looked at Manoah when he's up against teams with a 10th to 20th ranked K rate against right-handers. Manoah's gone over 5.5 strikeouts in 6 of those 7 games. The Twins are averaging just under 5 strikeouts to start against righties. However, I like that there's been a slight profit to the over of 35 and 32 over-under K props for teams or pitchers facing the Twins. It's more about Manoah value, 5.5, not a bad number. Hopefully he stays in the game, in addition to the fact that the Twins do tend to strike out close to that 5 strikeout to start against righty starters. Lastly, this is probably my favorite strikeout prop of the day. It's the Minnesota Twins right-hander, Sonny Gray, under 4.5 strikeouts. The Toronto Blue Jays have the 9th lowest K rate against right-handed pitchers, averaging just over 4 strikeouts a start. Gray has gone under 4.5 strikeouts in 7 of the 9 games that he's had against teams with a bottom 15 K rate against right-handers, going under 4.5 strikeouts on Sonny Gray, Andy.
Great stuff as always. 4K props from Ariel Epstein, the prop queen. I've got 3 plays myself. We just released a promo code to everybody. It is a 30-day pass at basically half price. You can use the promo code WIN150, WIN150, get you $150 off a 30-day pass. It gets all sports, including 5% plays. Ariel, we are on an 8-0 run in UFC. We've turned a profit 9 weeks in a row in golf. Hit several tennis plays this week. We're 18-5 this year on soccer. So a lot of really good things going there. So I want to give everyone a discount to dabble in all the sports that we release. So use the promo code WIN150 to get a 30-day pass for $150 off. All right, props I like today. I'm going to start with Kris Bubic over 15.5 outs. He has gone over this total in 5 straight games, and the last 3 games he's pitched 6 innings once and 7 innings twice. The last 3 starting pitchers against Boston have gone over this total. There just aren't very many batters that have a great history against Bubic, so I think this number is a little bit too low. I would expect him to get into the 6th inning and cruise past this number today. Next, I'm going to look at Noah Syndergaard. I think they got this number way too high. The number 17.5 outs, I'm going under. He's had 15, 17, and 12 outs in his 3 starts in July. And yesterday, Wheeler, Ariel, I believe you were on Wheeler yesterday. He went 7 full innings. So that was a great play. And so the bullpen's rested now. He's playing the Nationals, who, listen, for whatever reason, they've been hitting well the last 2 games. 21 hits and 10 runs the last 2 games combined. So if that continues and they get to him early, I could see him getting pulled. I'm really more concentrating on him not pitching very long the last 3 games. Going to ride that trend. If it continues, we should be in great shape under here. And then a unique one I found on DraftKings. I'm going to take the Rays and the Tigers combined to have under 15.5 hits. So if you got DraftKings, look at the Rays and the Tigers, under 15.5 hits combined. These 2 teams are 26th and 22nd in number of hits this season. So if we're looking at this number, really each team needs to have 8 hits to get over this number. Tampa has 2 hits and 6 hits in their last 2 games. Detroit has 4, 7, 5, and 3 their last 4 games. Now, neither of these starting pitches are very good, but I just don't think the offenses can combine to get to 16 hits, especially if only one team struggles. Then it's going to be asking a lot of the other one. So give me the Rays and the Tigers to have a lackadaisical game and come in under 15.5 hits. We had some big news. It looks like Ariel is going to be joining us in Vegas for the meet and greet. Should be an amazing time. Ariel, looking forward to that, and tell everyone where we can see you at.
Well, definitely in 2 weeks in Vegas. However, until then, you can check me out at Yahoo Sportsbook and sports.yahoo.com. Ariel Epstein on Twitter, Ariel Epstein on Instagram. And pregame spread actually will be Tuesday before I come to Vegas, so in 2 weeks. I'll be gone all next week.
Terrific. Can't wait to meet up with you in Vegas. Good luck, everyone. Let's cash all these MLB props today. Let's have a great Thursday, and we will see everyone on the next episode of Prop Shop.
Ready to take your favorite WagerTalk handicappers wherever you travel this football season? The WagerTalk TV app is now live for phones, tablets, smart TVs, and streaming platforms. Tune into your favorite shows like WagerTalk Today, Bet On It, and the Opening Line Report. Plus, browse through our extensive library of sports betting tips. Create your personal playlist of betting tip videos to help you prepare for the upcoming season, and set notifications to alert you when new content is added. Download the app for Apple, Android, Amazon, and Roku devices by searching for WagerTalk TV, or scan the QR code on your screen to join the winning conversation today.